Alright. Well, that was the dungeon run for now. Unless people want to still see Warrior or otherwise, I think I'm going to do a Tavern Brawl. So I think this is just Raven Idol. You know what? Druid's actually probably one of the better ones to use Raven Idol on, considering that class was the one that happened to Raven Idol in the first place. And I could always Raven Idol into a Raven Idol, into a Raven Idol, into a Raven Idol, into another Raven Idol. It'd be redundant, but I can. So we shall see.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Just need to win one game to get a card pack from Classic, even though I have no need of it. And we'll see, are you actually a good player, or are you going to take forever whenever you do a Raven Idol? I think... Why would you do a full mull? Oh well. I wish to do some discoveries. That's actually a really good question. What is the interaction between Fandral Staghelm and the new Choose Multiple Times card? I gotta see if that one actually will choose if it will actually choose. Is the coin really that helpful? It kinda is. I actually want to see if the Fandral Staghelm card will actually choose multiple times. I.e. choose all three, or choose two of the three options for you. Oh baby, I can naturalize. No. Fugan. Oh, hello, Zenus. Welcome, Zenus. We are currently Hearthstoning until it is decided whether or not we actually have enough players to do Lord Around the Aftermath. So it's basically going to probably be an hour and a half more of Hearthstone, and then us going on to doing something else, either the normal stream or Lord Around the Aftermath. I also haven't been checking to see if Dark Alchemist... You know, I've spent 2 years learning it, and they never taught me how to fix such a simple damned problem. Damn my laptop. Have fun, Dark. Have fun. What are you... Why are you sitting there just roping? It's not like these decisions are hard to make. They really aren't. Now I can Nash, but there's more efficient removal. I guess that's more efficient removal. I'm gonna just take the swipe instead. One of these cards... Oh yes, and Merry Christmas as well. And one of these cards will actually be useful. A ridiculous amount of 1-mana minions. General value. Or eventual value. I'm gonna see how the eventual value works out. That's no Cthulhu, but that's still a 4-mana 5/4, so I'll take it. And I'll keep one Raven Idol for emergencies.
My totems! My pretty totems!
And this is why we have removal. This thespian has done so much damage to my face as of right now, it's not even funny. But I'm not having you take 10 totems. Please, no. No more totems. Xenos, that is, he has a bunch of 1-mana spells that can turn into spells with spell damage in Shaman. Trust me, it was worth it. Plus, regardless, it wouldn't be Coin Fugin, it would be Elise the Trailblazer, most likely. And plus he has to waste this turn Raven idling for something else anyway. Actually, you know what? What's probably actually going to happen is I'm probably going to coin Hero Power Claxy. Yeah, coin Hero Power Claxy seems like a good idea. So I actually have stuff to do. Right. What is the Shaman going to bring out? One of the earliest cards he got. Oh, it would be so funny if he got Stalag. I would laugh so hard. I would enjoy every minute of it. But no one would actually choose Stalag. His stats are too terrible. Everyone would just choose Fugin. And the stream seems a lot more stable, since I actually remembered to restart the bloody router. Oh yes, I actually did win. I did win the Warlock. The Warlock game. It was a glorious showdown of me stealing Zol's quest from her hand, which is where most of the danger actually comes from. And without it, I was just able to run free with no problems. I'm gonna do this because I only have 5 mana cards. I'm curious in a swipe. There is no swipe. That's fine. I'll just replace the Raven Idol. I'll take care of you. And then I'm going to take an Ungoro pack. I want to see what the Ungoro pack might bring. Maybe. It's also moderately high health, high attack thing this late in the game, which should be good. Well, time to continue looking for spell-based removal. Or not. I've got Nash. I've got Wolf Rider, so I can clear the 2 taunts. And I could start working on the 1/1s. That's inefficient. A swipe would be better. I mean, Evolving Spores? Why am I ever considering Evolving Spores? Give me Soul of the Forest, and we'll try again, consider... but that removes the Nash. But 3 damage a turn isn't going to matter that much if I get the swipe, which allows me to just clear his board. And if I'm this far in, I might as well keep trying. Have a beast? No. I'll keep this one for later. And we'll taunt up you. And why not? We'll get another minion. Since we're late in the game. Blood of the Ancient One. Well, let's do this. All cards you would never see. Oh god, a Stone Sentinel. Please save me. If I could taunt you up so bad. It's all I'm looking for. On the bright side, he can't Raven Idol until he clears that, so I at least save myself some damage. I do need another one of those taunt things. Or a silence. Anything but this piece of garbage. Or the Ungoro pack, because that's just been sitting in my deck this whole time. That... Wait, this works? Kind of? I still got 1 mana, so I can try again. Taunt would be nice. That just becomes summon 3 more Raven Idols. Fine. We'll cycle through our deck, as unwieldy as this is, and inevitably wait for the Shaman to be able to deal 5 damage, because that's all it's going to take to kill us. That's 4. Has the Shaman killed us yet? There we go. Should have been playing more stuff out on the board. Probably should have done the Nash charge. Or held on to the swipe for longer. Let us do Mage. We'll see what the Mage can discover this time. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Perhaps I just discover and then just do nothing but straight burn. Just nothing but burn.
For Doomhammer.
I can hear you yawning in the background. Don't you dare yawn at me.
What? No, I burped.
Oh.
Sorry, Greg.
Why are you apologizing? You know I'm just giving you shit.
Well, no, because I find to yawn is to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh no, it's fine. I know you're probably bored sitting back here, and I'm...
What? I am playing... I'm playing Legends while we wait, so I'm perfectly content. I'm used it myself.
Alright, Shaman, let's see. Do you have a response to the Mana Worm? Do you have a response to the Mana Worm? You don't. Excellent.
I am ready.
I guess that's kind of response-ish. Oh, if I can get a cheap piece of removal right now. You know what? No. We're gonna get Shifting Scroll. Why not? Discover another minion. Vicious Fledgling. Sure. Use all your removal on the Mana Worm. Do it. I gotta see this.
I am not a morning person.
That doesn't get rid of it. You know what? Let us just keep going. We're gonna keep going with this until the end of time. Not Cindergoza. Shimmering Courser is useless. We'll take a Hobgoblin, as it's only slightly less worthless. And I think I'm just gonna take the... Oh, wait, Deathlord. Why didn't I take the Deathlord when I first saw it? He has no minions in his deck. And then a Faceless Summoner for the big one. Perhaps I've forgotten to play anything but aggro. Maybe with all the incessant dungeon runnings, there's just been a hidden cost to it the entire time. Who knows? You got another 3 mana thing to drop? Okay. It's another Raven Idol. What is the instant pick? Yeah. We'll Raven Idol into an probably a spell now at this point, or a minion and Deathlord. It might have been, but I should be fine as it current. Oh. Corrupted Seer, and then we'll drop the Deathlord.
Does not scare me.
And I'll see what the card that you just picked up does. I am eternally curious. Okay, you couldn't have guaranteed that, mate. Bad plays should be punished. Oh well. So that's going to heal you up, but that ultimately does nothing in and of itself. I don't have any one-attack minions. Can I ping you? I cannot ping you. Let's search for a minion. The search for tomorrow has been answered by a Master Swordsmith. We can drop the Hobgoblin, but I'm actually going to look for a spell. Counterspell seems entirely worthless. Don't know if you're going to just trade away the rest of the Imp Master or drop him, but I know my next turn is Corrupted Seer, followed up by Faceless Summoner, and then Vicious Fledgling immediately afterwards. Hopefully having taken back the board at that point. Hopefully. The other option is that he just decides not to attack the Hobgoblin, thinking it's completely worthless. I swing it into the 0-3, clear his board of the most part, while still leaving my Hobgoblin up. And then we just go from there. You know, remember when I had mentioned that I'd probably fix my frame rate problem? I don't know why we're having these problems. It's not some setting that I've changed, as I've not touched the settings in forever. Video bitrate. Everything should be fine. I didn't even see what he has played. Just a bunch of stuff that will all die. Excellent! And the best part about all this is that that was all his cards wasted, and I still have plenty.
What we do.
Oh, baby. Ping the 2-1. Time to spam pointlessly like a jerk. Welcome, Roke. Good to see you again. I probably want to hit... because I can't clear both, guaranteed, as it currently stands. But this might be the turn to drop the Fledgling that I was looking for. So... ping. Flame Cannon? Hits the right one. Drop the Fledgling, and then see what he does. And... now I'm actually lagging. Do we have to contact Comcast and ask what's going on? I'd rather not. Forked Lightning. You really don't like that Fledgling. I'm gonna look for a taunt minion. Probably. Because I can't rely on a flame cannon to kill that anymore. And around that turn where the taunt minions are actually worthwhile. Or I could shuffle a deck of wonders in and see what wonderful combinations could pop up. He doesn't know what's going to hit him. Shh. He doesn't know. Don't say anything. You know, it's like a hungry crab because you never know what you're going to get. Much like Pawn Stars. You never know what's gonna come through that door. I'll let you take the fledgling, that's not my problem.
I was too scared of things.
I heard a very faint "too scared to face" in the background, and I wonder...
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Middle card, eh?
You know that demons are better than elder beings. So that's Crush. You're overloaded. I don't think you're going to get anything else. So...
Last warning.
we're going to see how many fireballs I can manage to cheat out in this game.
You require my assistance.
That's going to be 1 fireball.
Aha! You win this.
And he instantaneously concedes to the Antonidas. Excellent. Ah, great. Try the audio quality option. Yes, I know I've got options now. I am happy that I have options. Anyway, we finally got our win in Tavern Brawl. We didn't complete the quest, but we got our win in it at least. Cracking this open, we got nothing at all to care about. Excellent. Except just a simple pointless combo card. Anyway...